What's happening, you hip cool cats? My name's Kit. This is one from Incredible Kira. She's in the house.
Hello, I'm in the house.
And we're going to see a Clash of Titans. This is going to be a commentary video by SunnyV2. And it's between, in one corner, the vegan teacher who tells you that you must become vegan because if you eat meat, you're going to hell.
Okay. Is this like a person on YouTube or something?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. You have no idea who the vegan teacher is, do you?
No, never heard
Very good.
Yep.
And in the other corner, you got none other than the great, the legendary, outstanding Chef Gordon Ramsay. Hell in a Cell, tables, ladders, and chair match between a vegan teacher and Chef Gordon Ramsay. Pay-per-view tickets will be sold soon.
All right. Good times.
But check this out.
Oh, hey.
What? Without further ado.
Hell yes.
Let's get started. There you go. And we're going to play this video in 3, 2, 1.
Here we
Back
go.
and forth between Gordon Ramsay and the vegan teacher was one of the funniest beefs in internet history, and it all began on the 20th of January 2021. Firstly, we need to set the stage for the two contenders within this conflict.
Again, this is by far a hilarious interaction.
In the red corner, there was
So you
Gordon
saw this
Ramsay.
interaction?
No, I said what I meant to say. This is going to be a hilarious.
Oh, okay. This is going.
Sorry.
Okay.
I stuttered. I stuttered all over the place.
Okay.
But yeah, I screwed that up. All right, we're live. But the vegan teacher, I know who she is. All right, and I've seen Gordon Ramsay how he tears people apart when they're being jackasses. So I just know that this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Okay.
Not only holds the title of the world's most famous chef, but also ranks in third place amongst the world's richest chefs with a net worth of $220 million.
I was actually at his Gordon Ramsay burger joint this summer.
Mm-hmm.
The burger was really good.
Yeah. What show did he have?
There's the F Word, Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen was that guy.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay, Get Me the F Out of Here.
I only have heard
Master
about
Chef. Then there's Hotel Nightmare. Then there's Hotel Nightmare.
He did Master Chef?
Yeah.
Is he one of the judges on Master Chef? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I even have one of his cookbooks.
Nice.
I have one of his cookbooks.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean,
all right, cool. All right.
His restaurants boast a total of 16 Michelin stars and are so iconic that in 2000.
Wait, I forgot. There is someone who I'd be like I'm a happy fan for. It's actually Chef Ramsay.
You think so?
Yeah. Yes. Are you kidding me?
That's
because before on our Twitch channel, I was reacting to season 1 and 2 with the Twitch audience, and let me just say the audience was brutal. It's like that scene from Eric Andrade's show, like Who Killed Hannibal? Why is my audience so mean to the contenders on Hell's Kitchen? Of course, I was encouraging them to be mean.
Naturally.
But I was kind of out of character, saying like, "Oh my God, why are you guys being so violent?"
2006, the Queen of England awarded Gordon Ramsay the highest excellence order of the British Empire for the positive impact he had made on the country's hospitality industry. His blunt, confrontational branding is incredibly distinguished and recognizable, yet Gordon also has the ability to keep the content lighthearted and comedic whenever
What is
necessary.
he doing with the bread?
Idiot burger. I'm an idiot burger. I'm an idiot sandwich.
Excellently on his TikTok page with over 33 million followers. The TikTok page rarely promotes anything serious, with his videos usually doing nothing more than laughing at the cooking done by other TikTokers.
What are you doing, flouring a filet mignon on your donut? Oh no, you're not covering a filet mignon with fruity pebbles. No,
that's right.
No, come on, dude. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Take it out.
Take it out? Yeah, throw it in the trash. Oh. No.
Look
Oh, that's
It's white in
disgusting.
the middle. It's overcooked.
It is overcooked.
Perfect medium rare. Spectre. What's that? Marshmallow.
Baby. Delicious.
As a whole, Gordon Ramsay is up there amongst the most respected celebrities of all time, whilst our other contender in the blue corner, that vegan teacher, is down there amongst the least respected celebrities of all time. She started her social media journey back in early 2020, and as mentioned in the previous video discussing Mr. Beast, her goal is to mischaracterize the most beloved influencers by framing them in any way possible as terrible anti-vegans who are trying to destroy the world by eating meat.
You're just so happy that Mr. Beast bought a whole store full of food and donated it to the poor, right? What did that include? Innocent chickens who were murdered. The whole thing is wrong. Nothing that he did in that equation was good.
Her achievements include being banned from TikTok numerous times, having an average channel dislike ratio of well over 50%, as well as owning the largest vegan documentary DVD collection in the Northern Hemisphere. Almost all of her growth has come from commentary channels talking about how terrible her takes are.
What? She went after Darman? Oh no!
I mean, I bet she's making a ton of money being hated.
She went after Darman. Hey, he's changing lives here, folks.
No, they're saying that they're going after her.
Oh. Yeah.
Right?
No.
Okay. I thought it said that.
Yeah, that YouTube
She
channel
got
right there.
popularity from other people.
Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah, but these aren't the channels that are commenting on her.
I see.
These are the channels commenting on the beef.
Okay.
But I can't believe she went after Darman. Okay, if there's YouTube guilty pleasures, Darman's videos are like guilty pleasures for me. I actually like. There's always a lesson to be learned. Be nice to people, okay? I would like to be in a Darman clip or a video segment, be like, I'd like to be like, hey, you gotta be nice to people, man. What's wrong with you, dude?
Maybe he'll catch wind of this and invite you on.
Maybe so. Maybe.
We can dream, right?
Vegan teacher, I think you have this problem of just not really realizing that nobody is going to ever really care about your message that you're trying to deliver.
And from the get-go, it's obvious that the vegan teacher had absolutely no authority in comparison to Gordon Ramsay. However, with Gordon being one of the most distinguished chefs in the entire world and the vegan teacher always looking for someone to call out, she began the conflict on TikTok with a video explaining to Gordon Ramsay that animals weren't food from her perspective.
So Gordon, one of the problems that I noticed that you have is you don't seem to understand the difference between food and animals. Food is something that you get out of the ground or you take it from a tree, and it's something that's very healthy for us to eat. Animals are alive. Chickens and cows, sheep, these things are not actually foods.
Now, to give the vegan
well, until they're dead and then they're not alive anymore.
It wasn't all that terrible. She presented it in a persuasive, logical, non-forceful way, using points that could be understood by anybody. The idea that if there's food on the trees and in the ground, then maybe it's best not to eat animals is a pretty appealing idea when you take it as a basic surface level argument.
No. Humanity first. We took over this planet, okay? All right? We won the war. We own this joint, okay? We are the masters, all right? So if I want to have a steak, God damn it, I'm having a steak.
However, from this point onwards, it will become apparent that this was pretty much
yes, I'm the bad guy, and I hope I burn in hell.
And I hope I burn in hell.
Argument she'd made. As her
there is no hell.
Ramsay seemed to grow, and her attacks became increasingly dumber and dumber. This can be observed in the next video she'd upload on him, being a 27-minute long video, which began by describing Gordon Ramsay as the following.
Today we're going to talk about the devil. The devil's name is Gordon Ramsay.
Wow.
I'm right there with you, Gordon. Let's go to... Hey, Kira, we're going to hell. All the cool people... And all of you get to come with us too. Yeah, we're going to hell. We're going to hell.
Is defined as a creature that does nothing but harm in the world.
The vegan teacher's justification for Gordon Ramsay being the devil was that he was paying to make himself look good on camera.
When you have a lot of money, you can pay people to film you in whatever light that you want and make your life seem like one giant trip to Disneyland.
Yet apparently Gordon wasn't only the devil, but was also a psychopath, as he was not able to empathize with the meat he was cooking.
He's a kind of psychopath who really cannot see into the eyes of an animal and see them as sentient beings. Maybe he truly is disconnected.
That's not true at all, because there was a show called The F Word. It was produced by the BBC. It was 5 seasons. That's how I know I'm a super fan for Gordon Ramsay.
So okay.
And there was one episode, I think it was a 3-part series, where Gordon Ramsay was raising pigs that he was going to butcher himself and cook, right? But he was raising them himself. And the thing is, Gordon Ramsay kind of warmed up to the pigs, and the butcher was like, hey, I think you're kind of getting too close to these animals. You do realize, that's the whole point is you are eating, you're feeding them, but you're going to butcher them.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like what are you doing, dude? Don't name your pig.
Yeah. And it was like, what are you doing? And, eventually it got to the point where he did have to butcher them, and they were put down humanely. But, Gordon Ramsay can emphasize with the meat. And the product, and where it comes from. All right.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna be like, kill them all. Like, no.
Well, and also, I mean, I don't know if this argument actually like holds any weight, but to just say like, well, you could pull it out of the tree or you could take it from the earth. Yeah. It's like there are a certain population of people on the earth that might say, well, no, that tree is alive.
Yeah, the tree is alive.
And the earth is alive.
The fruit is alive.
So
the vegetables are alive.
Like, what are what are her thoughts on that, right? And their sentience. So I mean, I think that we look at the animal kingdom and we see what happens in the animal kingdom. And there are animals that eat a lot of greenery. There are animals that eat a lot of meat, and there are animals that eat both. And we fall into the animals that eat both.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Humanity's number one.
The stupidity of the video was instantly reflected in the comments, with the top 3 being Stan Gordon Ramsay, the king, the legend, the god. Gordon, don't listen to her. I love Gordon Ramsay's savage remarks and his food, as well as Gordon Ramsay
Hot
is
dog
the best
is
person ever since
cheesy
Jesus Christ himself.
Gordita
Despite the
Crunch
backlash
Pro.
and support for Gordon, under the assumption that he would never respond, the vegan teacher doubled down on the criticism by uploading another video stating that Gordon Ramsay was a terrible father because he did the TikTok egg challenge with his daughter.
Why is Gordon Ramsay such a terrible father?
Wow.
No. Okay,
wow, that's below the belt.
Now you're crossing the line.
Like, I thought this was kind of a funny, joke at first. Like, I was kind of feeling light toward her, not actually like charged. But now I'm just like, whoa, no, don't go there.
No. So here's the thing. When you start bringing someone's kids and family into it, then it gets personal. And I'd say, again, I always knew the vegan teacher was a scumbag, and she is. She is a scumbag. She's one of those holier than thou people. So you already know she's a hypocrite.
Like church lady.
Yeah. No, she's like the church lady from Moral Oral.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It's a show from back in the day.
Okay, cool.
So it was on Adult Swim. Yeah. I'm willing to bet. She's had herself a steak sandwich, maybe sometime here or there. I'm willing to bet that she is not as good as she presents herself to be. She is not a full-on 100%. No, she's a hypocrite. Because when you start bringing someone's kids into it, then you cross the line, and you are a true jagoff, as we say here in Chicago. Well,
and if you have to go there, then your argument isn't good enough.
Yeah, exactly. And listen, I've seen MasterChef when it was the kids edition. When the kids are making all these different challenges and foods and stuff. And I'd say, I've seen Gordon Ramsay brutally take down anyone that's part of Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmares or anything else, or the MasterChef for adults. When it's the kids, it's like Chef Ramsay comes up to the kids like, okay, hey, what are you trying to do? Because when the kids are a little bit overwhelmed with all this stuff, hey, wait, don't cry.
Oh, I bet that's fun to watch. Yeah.
What do you? He asks them, hey, what are you trying to do? So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Teach his children speciesism, which is the purest form of racism.
Which was accompanied by
humanity first.
Is it?
Hey, I'm a species. Humans are
species.
number one.
I am 100% a species.
Hey, we own this joint.
I'm clear on that.
Long live the emperor.
a Gordon Ramsay diss track titled "Why Are You a Vegan-Phobic Animal Bully?" However, while this diss track failed to grab the celebrity chef's attention, it would be with one song on TikTok shortly thereafter that the vegan teacher would finally be noticed by Gordon Ramsay.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan
as long
donut.
As you're vegan from now on.
The video captioned that beef burgers were consumed while making this TikTok.
Were consumed while making this
Before
TikTok.
spitting it out, calling her a vegan donut, and taking a bite out of a juicy beef burger. As the comments began to roll in, it was obvious that people loved Gordon's hilarious response. My respect for Gordon Ramsay. Nice to meet you, you vegan donut. We've
vegan
been waiting
donut.
for this, whilst countless news articles were written about the event in favor of Gordon. The video response would go on to gain over 60 million views, which was more than the vegan teacher's total YouTube viewership combined.
Wow.
However, this was still only the beginning of the conflict.
Wow.
What you have to respect the vegan teacher for is that her tolerance to criticism is on a whole different level. Most creators pretend that they don't care about criticism, but the vegan teacher seems to be one of the very few who legitimately couldn't care less about what people have to say about her. Despite being roasted by the entire world for a song about Gordon Ramsay, she'd brush it off as if it were nothing and upload another song as a response, in which she'd claim that Gordon Ramsay's TikTok was laughing at the trillions that had died, and that he was bullying the most innocent of animals just
Wow,
for fun.
this
In addition to
woman,
the vegan
I actually
teacher would
like,
criticize
okay,
Gordon's lack of
pause.
maturity.
I've gone from being kind of like, oh, this is just a funny little back and forth. What a fun
She's
little
nuts in the
banter.
head.
Then to saying you're a bad dad, which I just kind of angers me because I'm a mom. And so, I have certain feelings about people's opinions about parenting.
Yeah. So because I'm not a parent, but I know for a fact if somebody said that to you.
Oh yeah, and someone has said that to me.
What? Who? Well, let's go kick their ass.
But
no. Tiny person is doing A-okay.
Well,
no. Who?
I'll tell you about it after this, just because like I wouldn't throw anybody under the bus. But then now to having just mad respect. I mean, someone that can take that level of criticism and just be like, whatever, this is what I believe in, and that this is what I'm going to keep doing is like, wow. Like I don't have that level of like, my system can't handle that much criticism. It can handle a lot. I think I have a tougher skin than most people, but holy buckets, like that respect.
Yeah, but still, when you start talking about someone's family, like then
absolutely.
Then I think you're a punk, because then you have nothing really to say.
Yeah.
His response was to eat an animal in front of me. Does that sound like the response of somebody who's in their 50s?
Yeah.
A mature person?
Before going on to compare his TikTok response.
I believe that sounds like a mature, appropriate response to your idiotic song.
I would personally eat a bloody steak right in front of her. A medium rare steak.
I would eat a bloody steak anywhere in front of anybody.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, guess what? He cried and begged me not to put him out of his misery.
Aw, you don't have to go there.
I'll go there.
Back to World War II and what happened there. This man thinks it's okay for that to continue to sentient beings.
Which was concluded.
You are not comparing.
Wow.
You are not comparing the
I
whole.
have to walk around for that one.
Hold on.
Wow.
You are not comparing.
Oh, wow.
You are not comparing one of the most devastating conflicts in human history, as well as the most horrific genocide that was taking place. You comparing it to food?
Okay.
Look, there's a big difference between humans and
she's cuckoo. Okay,
she is cuckoo.
So because you guys have to like
Puffs.
understand, like this is my first exposure to this, and this seems like a caricature to me.
Yeah, but
right? But you don't.
I've seen her do
that's
this stuff
kind of
before.
wild. Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
But I mean, man, I guess she has a real hard on going after Gordon Ramsay or something.
And like, I mean, she might. I don't know. All right. I want to see the rest of this. Let's keep going.
Uploading another video in which you'd have a mental breakdown over the response.
Great.
It was okay to keep doing it. To the shopping carts, like all of this. It's just terrible.
The vegan teacher snapping back.
She's so full of shit. Pause it. That was bad acting.
Yeah, those are dry tears.
That was some bullshit acting. When I get really upset about things, which I do, yeah, no, that's not. I mean, not that we would look the same, but she was totally faking that.
Yeah.
That was bullshit.
Community to make their own videos
my opinion.
with uploads from Pancho, Jaden, and Bray all gaining pretty substantial view counts. The amount of exposure the beef was providing to Gordon Ramsay was observed in a forum post reading, "I think it's clever marketing. He made the obvious choice, siding against her. Short, easy to make a video employing a famous catchphrase of his, guaranteed to blow up and receive massive support. Now all of us, including me, are talking about the guy mostly in a positive light. He's built on his reputation of being rude, funny, honest, and relevant."
He's not being rude just to be rude. He's actually giving constructive criticism to people who've probably never been criticized before, or who've never realized that they're shit in the kitchen. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Okay. When he is a culinary expert. All right. He went to France, not speaking an ounce of French, to learn from some of the best teachers there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he built himself up. He didn't come from a rich family. You know, his father was extremely abusive towards their family. He had a rough childhood growing up, and he learned through self-discipline and learning all the culinary arts to get to where he's at. So if you're going to present him a pile of shit, then he's going to call you out on it. It's not because, I like to be mean for no reason.
Well, he probably goes over the top with the meanness than what he would like.
Sometimes here and there, but honestly, I think he's just being blunt with people and being very
slapping
real.
bread on the side of somebody's head and calling them an idiot sandwich is not
okay. That right there.
HR would never allow something like that.
That was actually a skit kind of.
Okay.
That was like
I haven't seen the show. I just know that people have said that he's mean, but I actually haven't heard anybody like be upset with him, right?
Yeah. I've seen most of his content, and I could say with absolute confidence, he's just not there just like, I'm being me. Like when you see a skit with him, like let's say he was on a morning talk show, then he could be a little over the top and acting rude and that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I mean, if you're gonna give him crap, he's gonna say this is shit. This looks like dog shit.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. I mean, to say something looks like dog shit is fine.
Or he said at one time, my favorite one though.
Or it tastes like shit.
There was a lobster challenge, and one of the contestants brought up a lobster plate and was like, "Where's the lobster?" And the contestant said, "I ate it." And he was like, "This is a challenge. Not this."
You understand why you're here, right?
Yeah. He's like, "This is a cooking challenge, not an eating challenge."
That's fair.
I mean, he walked into that one right there,
I would just be curious if the contestant knew why they were there.
Yeah.
Relevant without generating too much personal controversy. He handled the matter incredibly well. While Gordon Ramsay was without a doubt the clear favorite within the conflict, it's not like the vegan teacher wasn't getting any benefit from it. In the month that Gordon responded via TikTok, the vegan teacher's YouTube viewership would increase from less than 200,000 views per month to well over 2.5 million views per month.
Hell yeah.
And with the vegan teacher observing how much traffic this first response provided, she began to fish for another by uploading more videos critical of Gordon Ramsay. She'd claimed that Gordon Ramsay should be in jail while sporting some fresh new Gordon Ramsay
is an animal
merch, which was followed by another video in which the vegan teacher would try and make Gordon lose one of his sponsors.
I hate. Wow. I hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate this right here. When you are trying to take away.
Oh, her shirt says Holocaust.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God.
First of all, that's how he makes his living. Second of all, how dare you try and do that? Like, what? Who do you think you are? No, you don't freaking do that kind of crap.
You're paying money to Gordon Ramsay to promote your product? How crazy is that? Don't be doing that. He doesn't care about your milk. He's not even vegan. Why would you want him to promote this wonderful product that I drink myself every day?
Now
because it sells, you freaking moron. That's why. It's Gordon Ramsay, not vegan teacher, whose face is on the product, because people see it like, oh, Gordon Ramsay. They see your face, they're going to walk away from it. No, I shouldn't be mean about that.
Well, I mean, maybe.
I'm sure Gordon Ramsay could have yet again annihilated the vegan teacher by mocking her outlook on life in another TikTok, yet his next response was actually a little more elegant and wholesome. As a result of his first response to the vegan teacher, countless farmers created their own TikToks, thanking Gordon Ramsay for sticking up for the meat industry, stating that people similar to the vegan teacher had interrupted their daily life, and even sent them death threats as a result of farmers. Gordon would take a bunch of these clips before
come on, people, let's stop sending each other death threats. Jesus Christ.
Standing behind farmers, grateful for the work they do and passion they have on a daily basis. Hashtag every chef needs a farmer. This video would once again go viral, amassing 30 million views, with almost every single comment stating something positive, yet this only seemed to give the vegan teacher another opportunity to respond. She'd upload a new video titled Gordon Ramsay Stop Encouraging People to Steal, in which she addressed the second response.
In this video that 19.5 million people saw, these are some farmers who are saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay. The gentleman at the beginning, he is saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay because he's saying, you know, we really appreciate that you are giving us the green light to keep hurting these innocent cows.
Before stating,
cows are meant to be eaten. I'm sorry. Okay? They lost out on the evolutionary arms race and humanity won. Okay? We own the goddamn planet. Simple as that.
That she had started to address each of the farmers individually.
I took 2 of these farmers and I made videos dedicated towards them. I didn't have time yet to do all of them.
At this point, Gordon Ramsay likely realized that giving the vegan teacher any extra attention was a lost cause, as there would be no more responses from his end. Yet the damage had already been done.
Or he's just fucking busy.
The vegan teacher in a YouTube video that her only goal was to get the world's attention.
On TikTok, I do whatever I can to get the world's attention. You gotta do a song and a dance and be crazy and do whatever it takes to get people's attention. And then when the attention is there, then you maybe have the chance to get them a little tiny bit interested in what you're saying of that substance.
And this is exactly what she managed to do. The vegan teacher achieved a certain level of notoriety and became widely talked about, largely due to a video mentioning Ramsay. Gordon got 90 million views out of it, the vegan teacher got an online career out of it, so maybe it was simply a win-win for both individuals.
Whoa, that's how it ends. Okay.
All right. So there's a lot to unpack with that.
Wow, that was a roller coaster ride.
First of all, I think the vegan teacher is a hypocrite. Simple as that. I think she truly is a 100% hypocrite. I don't believe that she is very authentic. When you go after someone's family and then go after his sponsors for his business and then also go after farmers, it tells me that you are a certified nut job and that the whole internet has every right to rip you a new one. I have no sympathy for her for her supposedly, quote unquote, mental breakdown. She did that to herself. The internet can be a lovely place, but it also can be a brutal place. And when you decide to start pissing in everyone's eye, they're going to get angry and give you a firm deck in the jaw. That's how it is. I have no respect for the vegan teacher. I'm going to be on 100% side with Gordon Ramsay for numerous reasons. I've seen his content. I've seen how he interacts with people. I have to say, like, in regards to being authentic and being consistent, Gordon Ramsay's been consistent. Vegan teacher, I don't believe her at all. I think she's one of these fraud people who clearly has some sort of mental disorder and thinks that they could, I don't know, fart around on the internet and think that they're above the consequences. That's what I really think.
So you don't think that she's a vegan at all?
I question it. Now, maybe she truly is, but I don't think so. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that she snuck in a steak sandwich or ate some fish.
Just based on nothing.
No one is truly pure.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
No one is truly.
Oh, I'm certain she's not pure, but being pure doesn't mean not eating meat. I don't even know what being pure means, but
I'm willing to bet she slipped up here and there. That's yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not slipping up. I'm guessing that at a certain point she made the choice to become vegan and then stopped eating meat. I don't really question her authenticity around veganism.
I question it.
I just question her like authenticity inside of like how enraged she is. I think that maybe she does feel angry, but she definitely plays it up on the internet, and she's not particularly all that good at pretending pretending at being enraged. That's all. I didn't buy it for a second that she had some sort of breakdown.
Yeah. I don't buy it at all. I don't buy her entire stick.
I think she likes attention, and I think that...
Yep, that's another thing, too. She likes the attention, and that's another reason why I question whether she truly is a 100% vegan.
But, I mean, arguably, anybody who, like, seeks out any sort of, like, level of fame probably likes attention.
Yeah, they're seeking out level of fame.
Here we are being like, oh, well, she likes attention, and we're on YouTube.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between what we do and what the hell that jagoff is doing.
Well,
and the thing is, like, I am
harassing people.
I am the last person that's going to go on this media network, just side and start saying, like, oh, this is a bad person right here, or whatever. And like, no, like, honestly, people can do whatever they feel like. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, my words really don't matter. My words just don't matter. And anyone has any right to make their own opinion and do their own things. And the thing is, I'm not going to tell someone how to eat or how to vote. Or what to do with their life. I mean, if people ask me a suggestion, I can give a suggestion.
Yeah, I'll give my advice.
I'll give my advice.
Tell you what I would do.
Shit, I'm human too. I screw up. I'm the world heavyweight champion at screwing up every single day. I mean, come on, folks. But yeah, Gordon Ramsay for life. Vegan teacher is a fraud, and that's just how I feel. All right. There you go.
All right. There you have it. There are our reactions, folks.
There we go, folks. And by the way, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hey, folks. What's your favorite meat dish? What is your favorite dinner? And it has to be a meat product. That's right. Now I'm dictating control of the comment section. What's your favorite dish? And it has to have meat in it. It has to be chicken, pork, steak, beef, all that.
My husband makes a killer meatloaf.
Yes, he does. Actually, he does.
He makes the most incredible meatloaf you'll ever have.
Yes, this is a fact. Now I'm demanding everyone.
It is factual. It is a fact. He makes the best meatloaf on the planet.
Can't argue with us. There you go. Bye-bye.